Hello friends, welcome to our Rockstar Virat Pawar YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to learn about the poem If. This poem is interesting poem. In this poem, firstly we will see some important vocabulary. See here, keep one's head. What is meant by keep one's head? It is meant by not to get angry. When you will be angry at some point of time, it gives you information like keep one's head, not to get angry. The another word is given like make allowances for. Make allowance for means consider what others also have to say about something. Then the next is given like be lied about. What is it mean by false things spoken about oneself by others is called as be lied about. Give way to hating. Give way to hating means what? Allow hatred to take control of oneself. Another one is given like don't look good, not to be perfect. Like I had also stated you in the very last video, like nobody can be perfect. We can be just better version of yesterday. Talk too wise means what? Show off one's knowledge is called as talk too wise. Trump means victory. Then imposter. Imposter means what? Imposter means one who deceives others by pretending to be someone else. Then the another is knaves. What is meant by knaves? Knaves means cunning or dishonest people. Truth twisted by someone is called as change the truth a little to gain someone or some advantage is called as truth. Then the next one is like keep one's virtue. What is meant by keep one's virtue? Keep one's godness or moral under any condition is called as keep one's virtue. The next one is like lose the common touch. Refuse to interact with common people is called as lose common touch. Count with you means be equal important to you. Unforgiving minute means time that does not wait for anyone. Then 60-second worth for distance run is means make good use of every second without wasting. To be man means what? To be man means to be good or perfect human being is called as to be man. In this way, we learn some important things. Now, we will learn about the about the poem If and the points regarding this poem. See, Rudyard Kipling. Who is this Rudyard Kipling? Rudyard Kipling was an English journalist, short story writer. He is short story writer. Short story means what? The story is containing a small amount of words, but an interesting story to give moral or to give like adventurous points or like suggestive, something like that. Moral stories will also there. He is also poet, he is novelist. Kipling was one of the most popular writers in the United Kingdom in both prose and verse. He was he was most popular writer in United Kingdom in both prose and verse. In the late 19th and early 20th century, he was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1907. The age of 42, he was the first writer writing in English to receive the prize. This poem deals with the advice given by father to his son. The next one is like, if you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. Keep our head means like don't lose the temper. We have seen in our vocab also. Anyone can blame you for their failures. You should not lose your temper. See, like you should have your self belief that we should not lose our temper or we should not lose our calm, peaceful mind. If you can trust yourself, if you had trust on yourself, when all men doubt you, everybody can tell you like you cannot do, you will not succeed, you will not get this, you will not be fluent in English, all the way. You should not think like that way. You should trust yourself, but make allowance for their adopting too. How will you do? Like if you can wait and not to be tired by waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies. See, at various situations we do like If you don't know, we always tell in the school, like I also remember, and if any chapter I don't understand, oh no, every other students will think like, oh no, this student is not understanding this concept, that's why I will also nodded my head like, yes, understood. But this is not actual true, friends. You should tell the teacher like, I don't understand, teacher, this concept, please will you tell me again, or can you give me any internet website so that I can complete this concept with a very purposeful manner. Okay, if you completed our concept at the flow of time, like daily basis, if you complete your life, your goals in the day to day life progression, you will be like powerful person, you will become a powerful person in your future. Or being hated, don't give don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good and not talk too wise. So you have to keep in mind that you will be not perfect. Okay, I'm telling you one more time that you should not think like I am perfect. If you think like I am perfect, you will not learn the things. You will just yes I know, yes I know, this way. No, you don't do like that. You should, if you know anything and you are revising, or the teacher giving you the same activity again, you should think like, this activity use me for my revision. Okay, and in this way you take all the course or any problems or anything, you will get the real power of your mind. See, I will tell you in another video about our mind. See, if you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with Trump and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same. Like, see, you should know what are your dreams, like you want to be master of anything, or your thoughts, your aims, you should be pretty clear in that. And you should also deal with like when you try to complete any one target, you will be get a very disappointment in another things, like if you are studying for a long hour by sitting one place, your health or your body fat will increase. Yes, you should deal with that also, like walking in between your study hours also, it will help you otherwise. And this way, next you see, if you can bear to hear the truth you have spoken, twisted by knaves to make a tramp for fools, like you have to make, like, see, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them with worn out tools. See, in this way you should see the points and you should deal with that. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, or nor lose the common touch. Like, see, at various point we deal with like when we have to talk with crowds, and you gave such a such a say a sentence like which will harm or which will give any person, like personally something you are telling which is not required. If you keep your virtue while talking in the crowd, and if you are walking with the kings, like you are also a genius person, but you don't behave like I am too much genius and I will not talk to anybody any other words. No, every person in the world is equally important. He is unique person and he has his unique features, so you should respect every person whichever you met, like common also or genius. Every person will like respect to genius. It is not the other fact, but you should you should be respectful with the common people also. If neither foes or nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60-second worth or distance run, your is earth and everything that in it. And which is more, you will be a man, my son. You have to understand, like see, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, you should keep your mindset like nobody can harm you or hurt you if you don't depend on any other person. Okay, neither friend nor enemy. If all men count with you but none too much, you count all men with you like they are my friends, but not count them as they will help you in your bad situation. If you are counting that one, you will not get support from that person and you will be like mentally disturbed for that situation. So please keep in mind that nobody will help you in your bad days. But if you are doing some work and any person will ask you for help, which is you know that you can do, you can help him or her, then I will suggest that you should help him, so that if you had the knowledge about that things, your things will be repeated, your knowledge will be increased, you will not be decrease in your knowledge. If you can feel the unforgiving minute with 60-second worth of distance run, your is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you will be a man, my son. Anything, you will be a man, my son. Like if you completed this type of 60-second worth of distance run, your is the earth, everything that's in it is mine, I will do for my earth and I will do for my improvement also, and my improvement will also help to other people also. If your mindset is like this way, you will be like you will be a man, my son. This is called by Rudyard Kipling. In this way we learn this poem. It is very interesting poem. In the next video we will see the English workshop of this poem and some margin questions also. Okay, see you soon.